I've gotta keep the calm before the storm. I don't want less, I don't want more. Must bar the windows and the doors to keep me safe, to keep me warm. Yeah, my life is what I'm fighting for. Can't part the sea, can't reach the shore. And my voice becomes the driving force. I won't let this pull me overboard. God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Don't let me drown. So pull me up from down below, 'cause I'm underneath the undertow. Come dry me off and hold me close. I need you now, I need you most. God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. And keep my head above water, above water. And I can't see in the stormy weather. I can't seem to keep it all together. And I can't swim in the ocean like this forever. And I can't breathe. God, keep my head above water. I lose my breath at the bottom. Come rescue me. I'll be waiting. I'm too young to fall asleep. So God, keep my head above water. Don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. And keep my head above water, above water.
So, Youngfacebeauty here, Jess here, and I did this look and I recorded it while my family was being active all around me, and I just thought it would be important to show you guys that this business can literally be done by anyone. If there's anyone who would feel underqualified or not qualified to do Senegens, it would be me if I allowed the lies of the enemy to get to me. But I'm not. That's not the vibe here. We are about growth. We are about abundance here. I believe that everyone can get a little bit of sunshine in their life, a little bit of vitamin D. You know, I want to believe in a world like that at least. I want to believe in a world where everyone is cared for and everyone is loved. So if you're about that vibe flows with you, then welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're like, that girl's crazy, then just move along, keep going. I wish you the best in life. So I promised an ombre lip, and Senegens Lipsense is literally the perfect product for an ombre lip because it doesn't smudge. So the way you apply it is the way it will stay on your lips for up to 18 hours, 4 to 18 hours. If you eat very greasy foods and don't reapply gloss after meals, it'll probably not be full 18 hours. If you're just more careful, and you eat, the oily stuff, you blot your lips and reapply your gloss, you're gonna be good to go. I have done this combo before. This is the Ice Neutrals collection, the bronzed maple and the melted sugar. So that's kind of like a more stark contrast between the outer and the inner. So I think today I want to try, this one is called Caramel Apple, and these are like the minis. So these are the mini Lipsense, and then we do have like the full size, the same size as the gloss. So this is like our original glossy gloss, and then this is the mini. So we do have the midi sizes. I would say midi, not mini, midi with a D. These are all terms that you'll learn as a distributor. So the whole point is that our regular size is this, 25, and then these come out for 19. Let's get to doing an ombre lip. Last video, I kind of discussed a little bit about mental health, which is something that permeates my life because I am someone who lives with an illness called bipolar disorder, and I feel like it is very misrepresented in television and movies, and people even say, oh my god, the weather is bipolar, when like it's a rainy day, then it's a sunny day the next day. And people are gonna say what they want to say, but it is a legitimate mood disorder, and I have to live with it. So I'm lining in the caramel apple, and I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I liked art all my life, but it wasn't like I ever expected to make money from my art, because someone when I was young, I will leave them unnamed, told me that art was only a hobby and you could never make money from it. So even though I loved art, I never viewed it as like a viable source of income until Senegence. You learn about social selling, and how these products, once you sell them, earn you commission. You kind of don't want to go back to anything else. Being a Senegence distributor has allowed me to grow, like, whoa, just, you think you can only be good at certain things. You think you're limited to only a certain amount of gifts. And then the more you try things, the more you surprise yourself. So this is melted sugar on top of, so I just do like, you can see the other one I was doing more on the outer lining, and this I'm gonna use just to fill. And you do want it to dry down well, because the thinner the layer and the more dry they are, the longer it's gonna stay on. So there are ways to ensure that you get the longest application wear from your Lipsense. For some reason, I thought I had my glasses on. Having kids, you'll lose your mind, but your heart will just grow, grow, grow. I mean, I can't, now that I'm a parent, I can't only live for myself anymore. I constantly am thinking of my children, thinking what's good for my children, constantly putting them first feels amazing, because I think we live in a very selfish society. now in 2022. So you play gloss. And that's your ombre lip. What do you guys think? With melted sugar and caramel apple Lipsense. No filters, so you can see what products can really do for you. I always struggled with acne prone skin, and Senegence helps me to maintain, you know, a healthy pH balance in my skin so that I don't overproduce oil. Our products are anti-aging, so I literally like, I'm 30 years old and I've been using these products since 2017, 4 years. And, you know, life has been lived in those 4 years, but I don't look like it, so. I chose the name Youngfacebeauty because I want us all to feel young using Senegence products. I believe that these products are the fountain of youth, and I'm happy to share them, and I'm happy to make a commission from sharing them. I'm happy to support my family, helps my husband support my sales, through my connections, through my network marketing. I am a social butterfly that needs alone time, so I would say I'm an extroverted introvert or an introverted extrovert, however you want to put it, but I need a balance, and I think we all kind of do. There's like really no one who's always just go, go, go. I think that was me in college, and that's why I burned out so badly. Pretty much, I'm here today without a degree, selling skincare and makeup that I freaking adore. It makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel more complete. It makes me feel more put together, less of a mess, less of a hot mess. All the stages of motherhood, your kids are gonna need you to get dirty, whether it's the diapers or the laundry or the mopping or the dishes. It's not glamorous all the time to be a mom, but nonetheless, it is worth it to be a mom because you're raising the future generations of our world, of our earth. It's your legacy. Your children are your birthright from God, and you should be free to raise them. This is for all the mamas out there, all the soon-to-be mamas, all the women that are preparing their minds and hearts to be mamas one day. You can do it. You can do hard things. God created us to be Proverbs women. Proverbs 31 says that a woman should care for her family while also making things happen for her children and her husband.